Okay, can you hear me now? Wow, that was weird. I had to unplug it and plug it back in again, and then it started okay. Oh, always an issue for me. Okay, as I was just saying, I planned some extra things here in case my farm visitor wants some. She does. She wants some rice, and I just planned some. Oh, I'm three short for you. But is the price good? Uh, Rice is $180 or $80, 180 coins. I got dollars on my mind. Hello, Krause. How are you? You finally didn't fall asleep while waiting because it's 3 a.m. Wow. Thank goodness I'm usually asleep by 2 a.m. But I'm not doing the webcam tonight because I'm still having some issues with the rash on my face. It's not as itchy, but the doctor started me on prednisone. Yesterday was my first day on it, and I was nauseous all afternoon, and my head hurt. And now it, I'm starting this afternoon with the nausea and the headache, and so I'd probably be making a lot of faces. At least this way you won't see my faces. So, hello, Suze and Stephanie and anyone else that I've missed. Hey, Day Tinker, Terry. Oh, you changed your. Did you change your name also to Tinkerbell, Terry? Somebody's got Tinkerbell on there. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. He said to do 4 pills for 4 days. It's not that I feel so sickish. It's just that it's yuck. But anyway, we're getting there, Lynn. I am finally getting some solutions. I didn't get the results back yet from the biopsy, but how many more things could go wrong? Um, First, I developed this skin thing, and the very last day with the first doctor, I lose my crown, one of my teeth, a crown. So then I end up having to go to the dentist and have to have a whole new crown done. And then the rash was so bad, itching so bad over the weekend that I called the dermatologist back and I said, hey, I want to see the doctor that we started out with years ago because I was seeing another doctor. Excuse me. And the doctor that we have seen for years, we saw the doctor that he bought the practice from. So we've been in that same office complex for many, many, many years now. So I asked for the other doctor, whose name was Dr. Ring, and I tell you, he looked at every inch of my body with this little short microscope, and he'd look at the different little spots, and he chose two of them, and he's doing a biopsy on to see if he can find out what caused it. But he does not think that it was so much the sulfates. He said that possibly the uh, supplements that I was taking that had sulfates. He said it's just possible they could have triggered something else. So we'll see. Oh, Glenda, I'm doing so much better though, except for the reactions to the prednisone. But we'll get there. Oh, enough of that. I'm sorry, I can't give you rice. It's going to be 45 minutes before I can give it to you. I'm leaving my truck, the coins bouncing up and down. This doctor's good. He just takes one look at what you have usually. He thinks he knows what it is, but doesn't want to say till the biopsy comes back. He's good, just does one look at you. And my husband had basal cell carcinoma on near his left corner of his left eye. And when he went in with it, the doctor says, it's basal cell, but we have to do a biopsy just to confirm it. Then when my husband goes in, he had the same thing on the opposite eye, the right eye corner. And he said, well, got to do the biopsy, got to satisfy the insurance company, but I know what it is. So then my husband had to go through all that process. And that's just been recent. This is all the things that's happened. Boy, talk about life sales. One thing, though, it really, excuse me, my voice isn't very clear. Hold on a second. I'll remember to unmute you. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of fun. All this stuff happening and expensive. But the other part of the story is my husband has an enlarged aorta. And so now he's got to go to the cardiologist because it has increased in size. So that's that. Good time, bad times. Just have to take each day as it comes. And one of the things that you got hurt last night chasing a suspect, had to jump over fence, felt back popping down. You went, why were you chasing a suspect, Belinda? Are you a law officer? A Leo? Leo? Oh, wow. I got to hear the story why you are an officer. That is great. Hats off to you. Are you for a specific city? Yep. Leo, it's law enforcement. It's just when it rains, it pours there, Terry, I tell you. But, you know, we let go and we let God. We put everything in God's hands. So is your son. I had my husband's two nieces. Hello, Patricia. How are you? My husband's two nieces were LEOs too. Twins. They were the first twins. I can say it here. They were the first twins of the St. Louis Police Department, and their father was also an officer. So keep it in the family. But yeah, I keep guzzling my water here. You take care of your dad who had a heart attack and your mom with cancer and your disabled son. Oh, my heavens, lady. I feel for you. I'm going to put you on my prayer list, my prayer chain. Your youngest son is an officer. Wow. Hats off to you. I hold our law officers in the highest esteem. And since we're on that subject of people who do jobs for the country and other countries, can any of you think of a famous person in history that you admire? Now think about this. Is there one famous person in history that you admire? I'd like to see what your answers are. In the meantime, I'm going to go do a little bit of farming here. I have one of my hoodies that's doing a truck task, so he's counting the coins in my truck as they light up so he can do the task faster. And let's go check and see if he's done the task already. Yep, he's done the task and he's on to something else. Oh, dear me. This hood member opted out of the Derby. He opted out of the Derby because he was going to be traveling this week. Heyday, their little glitch, opted him back into the Derby. And I didn't find out about it till yesterday, so I sent him a message and said, hey, they've got you opted out or opted in, so I knew he would come forth and do all the tasks. So let's just see where he is. Thanks to Heyday, he's got 4 tasks to go. And I think my guys, I'm going to go ahead and trash a few of these so that there'll be more room for the 400s to come in. And I'll just show you on this farm, I had, well, I guess you say 2.5 fishing tasks. 2 full tasks, and then I had one that was the, whatever task the hot dogs and trucks are on. I forget what that one's called. But I got lucky. I had 2 mining tasks. But I did force a few of them with, where do you buy? Oh, Leon, you have to wait until they make the offer again. They just did one. And I think they're going to be a monthly deal. I'm not too sure if they will be. But I'll text you and let you know the next time there's one for sale, okay? You also get diamonds in that booster pack. So I'll let you know the next time. So this is where we stand. Leon's the one that Heyday opted back in with that stupid glitch of theirs, and every time we send a message to customer support, they say that the person opted it back in. But it's happened to Leon and one other guy, and I know they're both very conscientious about opting out. They're pretty loyal about doing that, and I trust that they did opt out and that this was a glitch that put them back in. Okay, Lynn, you ready for my new house? Here we go. Up very slow. Wait for Lynn to say she wants to see my new house. Going very slowly up to the new house. I'm not too fond of it though, but it's the only choices I like that Maggie had to offer. Here we go. Oh, Leon's finished with his truck test, so he doesn't need my... I'll leave my coins there just in case he does get another task. There we go, Lynn. Looks clean. It's all green. I thought the porch really set it off. Kind of broke up the green a little bit. So there it is. I kind of like it. All that green around it, though. I might see what they have to offer. Thank you. This is number 2 farm now, so we'll see what oh, is this a good buy or not? How much are pineapples? Let's go find out. I do the math. I'm not going to give it away to them. They don't need it. 144. Okay. I got my calculator open already, and she wants to buy 150 times 2160. Yeah, I can make some money on it. I'll make some money on it, so I'll let her have them. Here you go, sweetheart. Now, what are you going to do with all those pineapples? That's what I'd like to know. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm going to collect my carrots now that we're here. And let's get started back on those pineapples. I've been selling a lot of pineapples to them because I come in and I get on the iPad and I do farming a little bit and I go take off and do errands or whatever. Once I'm done with the derby, I try to work in all the things that the derby kept me away from, the household chores and the shopping. And my Tom is going to bring me some honey popcorn. And by the way, I took the ball away from Phoebe. I put it up where she can't get to it, so hopefully she won't find another one and go underneath my desk with it. Let's collect my gift cards and see what they're going to be offering us. I will go ahead and take the toolbox over here. A lot of pineapple upside down cakes. You know what? I have a recipe for a pineapple upside down cake that's got bourbon, or is it rum? And it is oh so good. I think it's rum. I have to find the recipe again, but it's got booze. And it is really good. I like cooking with booze. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Most of the time, it evaporates while it's cooking, so no big deal. The Oreo cookie balls. You love? Oh, I do too. I love rum. I like fruit cake. This fruit cake that I buy from my supermarket. It has rum in it, and it is so good. It's, sometimes I'll soak a cheesecloth in the rum and wrap it up with the cake, leave it for a couple of days. I like to do that. Hold on a second, I'm going to have to guzzle down some water. I seem to be getting a little bit hoarse. Hello, Gizmo. How are you? We were just talking about making foods with booze. The Oreo cookie balls that you make with, you put like in your food processor, the Oreo cookies and cream cheese. Well, I add a little bit of different kinds of booze to those. I can buy like a, a fruit flavored filled cookie from my store. It's their brand, and I take that and I put Grand Marnier in it and dip it in white chocolate, and everybody loves that one. It's really good. But I'm still going to do a cooking video yet. You live in North Carolina, so you drive there to Louisiana to buy 15 rum cakes. See family, stay awake, drive 24 hours straight back so I can work the next night. They must have really great rum cakes. Oh my gosh. But I'm still going to do a cooking video. And somebody asked me to do the chocolate chip cookies, but I may do the chocolate lava cakes because they're so easy to make, and it's a very elegant dessert. Uh, you can make this ahead of time. Send you some cookies. Uh, Give me your address. I will send you some cookies. If you're on Discord, you can give it to me over there. I tell you what, you get me some rum cakes, and I'll get you the cookies and lava cakes. This recipe, making lava cakes is so easy. And like I said, it's very elegant. Hello, Kim. How are you? Um, when you bake the cakes and you flip them out of the little custard dishes, top them off with ice cream. And you, as soon as you set the ice cream on top of the cake splits open and this chocolate lava just runs out of the cake. And it's so good. Actually, at the senior center where my husband used to work, they had every uh, Tuesday they had cooking. Someone would come in and make delicious things for the people to eat. Well, they wanted me to come in and make my lava cakes. So they didn't have the um, custard dishes to bake them in. So I borrowed my daughters and my granddaughters, and with my custard dishes, we ended up with enough dishes to make the cakes. And I made the batter at home. You can actually make it a few hours ahead of time and just sit in your fridge. And I made it at home. I had to make 4 batches. Well, this cake costs for uh, 6 egg yolks per recipe. So I was using a lot of eggs and freezing a lot of egg whites. And I made like 48 cakes. They were sharing them with everybody. But we used Cool Whip on. We couldn't do the ice cream. But we used Cool Whip, and I decorated them with, oh, yum. Russell's even hungry. Decorating with raspberries. It was just so great. You love family stories. I hope you guys keep your interest up. So anyway, back to this farm. You saw what we're doing on the derby, and or no, I just showed you what Leon was doing. Well, this derby is really, really tough. We're up in second place. We have been going back and forth uh, between first, second, and third. Um, I'm not too sure if they've already clinched first place. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. So it'd be 4,400. No, they haven't clinched first yet. So it'd be 44,000. So you're in fourth place. This is really back and forth, back and forth. I have no idea. I think this team held first place for a while, and I can't see, since I don't read Turkey, I don't know what their requirements are for the Derby or for playing the Derby. But this one is, you can see where it says 400 and 320. So they require their uh, members to do 400 as well. But it's really up and down, back and forth. It's going to be a nail biter, that's for sure. And if we don't end up in first, second, or third, it's Hayday's fault because they opted him into the Derby. But we were getting, the tasks were falling really nicely. We seem to have uh, anywhere from 2 to 4 tasks available all the time. Your group not doing them, about to kick some, tired of yelling, telling them. I'll show you, Belinda. You have to have set rules. You really do. And here's our derby rules. Excuse me a second here. Your neighbor's in seventh right now. You're getting all of our tasks on. I use diamonds too. Okay, yeah. I use diamonds for some of them. Like I'd have the machine already loaded with 9, so I'd use the diamonds for the other 3 or the other 5 just so I could get the task out of the way. And I did that on, I had 3 farms in this derby this time. Uh, Phoebe, I made my second farm, is telling you about. Oh, you did, Megan. How's it going? Need to make your rules like that too. Yeah, like I said, our hood rules are must do all tasks at 320 or 400. Rules may vary depending on derby strategy and derby type. Because, like with, I can't think of one of those special themed derbies just off the top of my head, but you do have to, you know, adjust the rules to fit the task on those themed derbies. Uh, you must opt yourself in and out, of course. Failure to complete task, you will get opted out of the next derby. Second failure will get you removed from the hood. And you have to be strict like that because you've got some people who they just do one task now, or one task so they can get the prizes. So you opt them out of the next derby, and they'll come back and they may do that derby, and then they come back to the next derby and they go back to 1 or 2 tasks again. So then that means, you're not going to sit here and earn all these rewards because the other people are doing all the hard work. And the tasks are hard. So you just have to set up your rules and stick with them. I I think most of my guys say they love the hood, and I love my guys. They are so good, so terrific. And one of the big things that I harp on to everybody is get your pets, get all your pets. And I save these to feed just to show you guys how good they are. Now watch for them to poop some rewards. I got panels. Yay. Usually the donkeys only give like once or twice. Is it once every 6 feeds or something? The donkeys have to be fed every hour. I feed my animals first, and then I watch my rewards go flying up. There's 2, an axe and a mallet. I preach getting your pets before you really focus on making the fishing lures with your vouchers. Look at that. Oh, an axe and a deed. Now that's 5 rewards that I've gotten. Okay, let me finish my animals because I'm on the wrong farm, Kim, to help you. And, well, Crosby, you can see why I harp that they are so good. I've already gotten 5 rewards. Now here goes another panel. That's 6 rewards, and I still have more to feed. Doing this slow so you guys can see. There we go. We got a mallet. 7 rewards. Ooh, tape and a marker. That's 9 rewards. Hello, Franco. How are you? 9 rewards there, Crosby. Uh, you were asked that you finish the fishing album first, but it's okay. It was what you enjoyed. Yeah, to each his own, Lynn. Uh, I think you like filling all your books. You really did a good job with Maggie. Now, what do we get here? We got some nails. Now, I lost the count. Well, isn't this like 9 rewards? And look, I don't even have all my donkeys. I'm still 1 donkey short because I can't get my 20 gold lures. So maybe I can work on that if we ever have a voucher event soon. Hopefully we'll have one and I can work on that. I would like to have all my animals over here. Okay, I think I'm going to let my hoodies take care of the revive. And during the derbies, I just, Retta, hello, how are you? Oh, Retta's here. We got to go do it. First of all, we got to see where he is. Retta reached level 300 2 days ago. Level 300. That is just so darn exciting. Congratulations again, Retta. Now let's go to the leaderboard. You know, I think it's so exciting because we're all friends with Retta. Here we have our own friend that's running in here. Who moved ahead of Nudie? Nudie was in second place for so long. But it's just great that we know Retta and we can watch his progress and help him out. It's just, we love you, Retta. We really do. Let's see where he is down here. I'm going to find it, okay? There he is, number 50. Wish I could make it larger for you guys to see. Just congratulations over and over again. I'm so proud to be your friend. Just makes me a little emotional. I've never been able to watch anybody do it, so it's just fantastic. Yes, everybody say congratulations to Retta. And I should have had my little sound machine here ready to go. I don't see it. Okay, here, let's give Retta a round of applause here. There, Retta, you got the applause. New to second level, but has been third. I thought she's done more boats, I think. I don't know. Let's go back to it here real quick. Okay, it's level. She's up more levels than Umid is. So she's still just third on the list. 567. My gosh, how fast did she go? Was it just like 3 weeks ago that she was under 550 and now she's already 567? Hello, Portia. How are you? Just great, Retta. Just great. Okay, I'm going to go over to my other farm, my main farm here, and I will be right back. Log in my number one farm. Okay, ready for this? Whoops, gotta move away real quick. The windows, there we go, the window finally changed. This thing is so slow sometimes. She sends thousands of boats. Didn't she on the last boating event? Let's see if we can see this. 9,400 boats. That is just, did I make what screen? Might be right back screen? Yeah, if that's what you're talking about, I made that. I'm an amateur. But this is what Nudie is doing, so wow. Was Retta on here too? There he is. Retta made the board too. So what place? 15th place, I think. Imagine the money. Oh, you mean the coins? Oh. Oh my gosh. I never thought about the math in that. That's, yeah. 94,000 times 5. Where's the calculator? I can't do that one in my head. 94 times 5. 47,000 diamonds. Oh my God. 47,000 diamonds? And you know, she wasn't getting, do you think she was getting that many offers for discount packs in the process? Hello, Almosta. And Wendy, I think I said hello. Welcome to my stream, guys. I appreciate you all showing up. Uh, you missed the applause that we gave to Retta for being reaching level 300. Terry, you made a heyday video? Ah, wow, we'll have to go watch it. Let me take a quick look here so I can find you faster. Hey, Terry, you got 3 subscribers. Yeah, everybody, check out Terry's channel. It it's fun. I like doing it. Although I'm just a rookie still at it. Now, Nighthawk. If you watch his opening scenes for his videos, he has really been doing some cool scenes. You need to watch him. And then when he does the videos with Lucy, he has another person show up in his videos. It is hilarious. And how he does that is amazing because he has Lucy come in and sit down. Of course, that's all recorded ahead of time for that part, but the way he puts it together, he's doing such a professional job of it. And we've already talked about the Derby, and let's talk about what's coming up. I always tap the wrong thing here. Okay, tomorrow we're going to have the Fish and Production Boost event, the Duck Salon and the Net Maker, 30%. So I'm going to go over to my fishing now. I'm going to go ahead and get some, make sure I've got my duck traps made so that I can hopefully get ahead on my ducks again. Oh, look at all them. I made a lot of mystery nets. And I think I've got some to run here. Okay, let's make a bunch of duck traps. I've already got 40. Oh, I don't need to make more. So tomorrow I'll focus on doing the lobster traps. Oh, what do you guys think we have here? Can we have some guesses on this mystery net? Let's see, we got the production task and the fishing tomorrow. Saturday's a boat event for double XP. I just leveled up, guys, so I probably, that's just too far to go. Over 1,000,000 XP. I might do some. Might take it to 500,000. You'd like to meet with someone that's already a heyday YouTube and get with them face to face and learn new things so you become a YouTube. Wendy, there's so many tutorials out there. I had, actually, I had a little friend, a very young friend, about, he was 14 at the time. He had done some streaming of some games he was playing. So he, and between him and Ricky, they encouraged me to give it a go. And he actually helped me find a lot of the how to get started on it. And then I got a few tips from Ricky. But just go on the YouTube tutorials. And Phoebe likes Mystery Net. Yeah, I like them sometimes. I haven't been doing them too much lately, though. Um, there's some really good videos. Uh, Ricky told me that he streamed using OBS. So it's the very first thing I looked up was how to stream with OBS. And you'll be amazed at all the things you can find there. There's really some, I can't think of all the names, but there really is some great videos by certain people. One of them is Dusty Porter. Coincidence, last name Porter. But anyway, he makes some great videos. So a lot of his tutorials, just go Google them on or search on them on YouTube, and you'll find out. Okay, here we go. Do you have any guesses what's in this mystery net? Uh, okay, here goes one. No, well, one fish. I got a pickaxe. I got an axe. The gray stones, and a blue voucher. I want the gold vouchers. That's what I want. We have one more mystery net. Any guesses on this one? Jam, Lynn says. Uh, I don't know. Probably not much of anything. I hate it when they leave one space open on these. Uh, well, three fish and a lure. It's not even a good lure. I consider the gold and the pink the good lures, the gold and the purple. Purple, pink, mauve. Here we go. I think it depends upon the individual's devices as to how it translate the colors as to how true the color is. But on mine, they look pink. All right, I got my duck nets loaded, my duck traps, and make some more lures because I had, oh my gosh, 9. I ran out of lures doing all those fishing tasks. Yeah, boy. Okay, back over to the farm. And, Krause, if you're still with us, I think I have some animals to feed and collect again. So remember, I think it was about 9 on my number 2 farm. And we're going to start in here and see what we can get here. I love these rewards. It's not how calls it feed your pets and let them poop rewards. What do we get? A deed. We need that. Oh, on the other number 2 farm, I only have 9 horses too. I just hate for that one stable sitting there with just one feeding tray and only one horse on it. So I left it off on the other farm. And I'm waiting for my 2 horses that Heyday's going to give me someday, probably year 2030. I won't be here to enjoy them. I didn't say what I was getting over there. I wasn't doing a count. Hope somebody's doing a count. 2 screws from the little puppies. And from the little kitties, we got some tape. Mine only gave you 4 this time, but the next time I think they'll give you 6. I usually feed them all at the same time. Got 2 there on that one. Cool. Now, I doubt the donkeys will give anything. They take, they don't give. See, they gave me just the XP. And my bunnies. Yeah, everybody has a different routine, but at least they all have a routine. And some TNT. So I think I got about 9 there also. But you see, 3 times a day, 27 rewards. That's all if I wake up in the night, I will feed them, but not too often. I'll feed them and run time. They collect some goodies. About to run out of barn space, too. And I just leveled up one today. I should be able to sell some. Hopefully they didn't. They're going to be in trouble if they did swallow the screws. Okay, hurry back, Lynn. Shirley, hello, how are you? Just in time to see me feed my pets. Okay, let's see if we can sell some goodies to you guys. We'll see who's lurking this way. I guess you could say this is lurker's bait or something. Oh, really? Well, I'll load my machines all back up again, so there's no problem, and I still have plenty. Plus, I got the other farm that can help support as well. Well, two farms that can help support. My little granddaughter has her hood, so I made a fourth farm that I just plant to keep her happy. She kept inviting my big farm here, and so I made a little farm to join her. Uh, anyway, I tried doing the mystery derby over there on that farm, and I don't have the fishing boat. Yes, Deborah, I have. I think they're all named. I'm not too sure. But back at the other little farm, I don't have all of the. I don't have the fishing boat opened up yet. So I have a mystery task. I got 3 fishing tasks, so I had to trash them. So, and then there was another task that I got. I didn't. I didn't think the task would be issued to if you didn't have it, but I guess that's wrong. But so now I got to try and get enough coins together over there to get my fishing boat opened and my land opened over there, the fishing areas. But I'm not using any outside help on that farm because I don't want her using outside help. I want her to learn how to do it correctly. And right now she's not playing it too much because she has school. Can you hear me now? No, I think I must have a short in this microphone because I can unplug it, plug it back in, and it starts all over again. That's weird. I unplugged it, plugged it back. I'm going to have to check this out later. Okay. Who is Alicia's farm? No, I'll have to keep an eye on the microphone on my mixer here on the OBS. Bummers. If it's not one thing, it's something else. So, okay. Uh, like I was just saying, if I put stuff here in my roadside shop, we see who all the lurkers are here in the stream. And I asked again, who is Alicia's farm? I'll try to check your farm, Belinda. Get rid of some more of this stuff. That gives me almost 150 or 100 spots in my barn. Tomatoes coming up. All right, guys. Wow. I still have stuff there in my shop. Nobody took it. There we go. Hamel Wavy Lucas. It's Beverly, isn't it? We've talked before. Okay, Alicia. I just don't remember all the names. That's part of the being old, being a grandma, being a great grandma. I guess these meds are making me extra thirsty. I can't get enough water today. Let's go check out the town. Looks like I have some people to feed. You need the bacon for your boat. Hello, Alicia. Again. Sherry's Wavy Luca. I always get, what is Bev's farm's name? Is it Beverly? Here comes the train. But I think I'm too full for it. Nope. Yep. I'll get 2 visitors. Lynn, I'm terrible about recognizing faces. And I used to be quite good at remembering names, but I couldn't put a name to the face. But I was always better with phone numbers. Someone would say, hey, what's the phone number to Home Depot? It's blah, 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 blah. I just rattle it off, but not anymore. Very beautiful town. Well, thank you. Thank you. You can't see too much of it. Here, I'll let you see. One of the things I like about my town are my beach houses. Thanks to Bradders, he had one on his farm, and as soon as I saw it, I thought, that belongs on the beach. So I came over and set him up on the beach really fast. Let's see if we can get anything. Oh, no, we don't need that. If I want to keep that, it's going to cost me 60, but it's only 20% time saved. 6 hours, 2 stars. Bye. Don't need it. Since we'll check out the boosters here in a little bit. Alicia, I bought your sugar. Hope it wasn't for anyone. But I love my beach. Really like it. I'm going to collect some goodies here because my hoodies may need these for task get. So they'll be ready and waiting for them. And I usually we communicate through a messenger group on Facebook. And I'm going to go over and I'm going to tell them that I'm putting visitors to the dock only for people that's doing tasks. Let's see, visitors on my dock in my town. Sounds better. Thank you very much. Okay. So now they'll all see that. The Facebook Messenger really works out great for communicating with the hoodies. For all those that are on Facebook, that is. I don't know why, but I feel Truck Global's coming very, very soon. I hope I'm right how I was last time. It's a wait-and-see game for all of us, Crazy. It really is. I am ready for a normal derby. Of course, we're all derby focused. Add you on Facebook. Let me finish when I go to Facebook, I'll look you up, Belinda. Little dancing girl. I think I got all those guys up there. Ooh, look at the goodies to collect here. 2 saws, mallet. I didn't catch the other one so fast. I'm very neglectful in feeding these guys because they don't usually give you rewards. Okay, Belinda, I will do that. Now, you're wanting the cookie recipe or you're wanting the cookies? I was thinking if I have time next week, not next week, but before I go to Helsinki on the Friday before I depart on Saturday, that I'd make a box of cookies and take them with me to Helsinki. Well, hello, Carrie. Welcome to my stream. You hope the next truck global is not next week, but the week after that because I have too much stuff to do next week. The lava and cookies recipe. Okay, we fed them. I don't recall seeing any rewards go up. Uh, as Nighthawk might say, when he always says the pets poop rewards, he might say that the sanctuary pets are a little constipated. That's kind of a little bit dirty for me to say. Try to keep it clean for the kids. Oops, we're not going to do that. Okay, let's go see who we can let go for my hoodies. I'm going to send that one away. I'm going to send that one away because I don't want to do the bed and breakfast. And who else we send away? I want to keep the sanctuary visitors. And the bed and breakfast goes away. This one. This way my hoodies will have more to choose from for their derby task. And I think I'll just send all of them away this morning 3. I don't usually do that. But the duck, let's see, we have the production task over in the lake tomorrow. Saturday, the double XP boat event. But then on Sunday is the town visitors. What I will do on my town visitors, I will make sure that I have 14 spaces in my town. I maxed out in the town to get 42 people, so I'll make sure that I have 42 spaces so that the town train can bring me 42 visitors. Those visitors, their names will all be in purple. And those are the ones that will be giving you the it's land expansion tools, I believe, or expansion materials. Those will be the only ones that will be giving you anything. So I'll try and get rid of all my other guys as fast as I can so I keep getting the special visitors in for that event. So that's my strategy. What is someone else's strategy? Do any of you guys want to share your strategy with the chat group here? We're going to do the cinema for that guy. Let's put in all these guys. Barn and silo. Oh, thanks, Lynn, for checking on that for me. I wrote little short notes so I could remember to cover everything, but I didn't write down what they were getting exactly. You like to hear any strategies? I send that away, even though it's got the little paw print. I like to try to be strategic in my farming. Don't always win. I'm not really big on doing a lot of the events for leveling up. I just enjoy playing. I enjoy sharing more than anything else. I love, if I'm on, whoops, I'm not going to do that. Let's keep him. If I'm on my iPad, anything and my neighbors need, I try to give it to them, help them out. And they're all passing me up, leveling up wise. but it is great. Diner. And this one will be cinema. Now, if you are doing double XP in the town, the cinema is where you get the most money, most coins. Not XP, I'm sorry, but double coins in the town. The cinema is where you get the most. And I will go right to my cinema. Let's just see what these guys want. Now he's going to give me 440 XP. Now I'm getting this confused myself. For double XP in the town, the cinema is the one that really gives you the big XP points if they want jelly beans. You can get up to, 2,500 jelly XP on your jelly beans at the cinema. But they all give great XP here anyway. I have kept a spreadsheet before, keeping track of what they do. Well, good night, Krasi. Thank you so much for coming. But I was, like I said, I was doing a spreadsheet, and I know that I put on a little music here. The cinema always paid the best. Feed my people. Is the music too loud? Let's turn it down just a little bit here. There we go. It changes so often, though, what they really want in the town. It's hard getting the sound adjusted. Your town is Barry. You love my town. But thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not a decorator at all. This was just luck. Actually, I think I did a stream one night and had help. People tell me what to put and everything, You like the music? Well, thank you. Okay. Got some coins over here already. If you heard that little noise, that was my plastic bottle popping. All right. If you want to get a little better view of the town, everybody, I'll let you have one view before I go. I'm not too happy with the sanctuary. It might be just a little too crowded. But, Phoebe, how do you turn off the regular sounds on HD when you're making a video? I don't know what you are using, what software you're using, Terry. Are you on Discord, Terry? Okay, Belinda, what level are you? So this is my town. Ricky seems to think, and he's been doing this for a year, that this spot right here, he thinks that we're going to get something on it. He's been saying this for like a year. He wants like some kind of a trade, I don't know, trade house or something. 75. Okay, I'll go take a look in just a minute. But he keeps thinking we're going to get something. And he keeps saying, keep saving your land expansion. I don't know why. Okay, going home, going back to the farm. And I'm going to go look up Belinda. She's 75. See, it's a good thing I'm not on I didn't do the webcam tonight because I'm sitting here with my forehead in my hand. What's your farm name, Belinda? I'm here at 75. So you're one of two if you're on my friend's bar. Are you turquoise sand? Might be Death X 95. Good night, Russell. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Okay, Terry, that'd be fine. Might be 95 if I'm reading the chat correctly. I don't see you, Belinda. You have me on the friends, okay. This is puzzling. It should show up down there too, shouldn't it? And go to 75. 76. Is that you? Is this your farm, Belinda? Last box. There you are. You're level 76 is why I didn't see you. Okay, what are we doing here? I forgot that too, just like that. Gosh, I keep choking up tonight. Must be the doggone pills I'm on. And you know something, I, I don't know if it's storming outside or what, but I keep getting little flashes like the power, there's interference. To level up, see what you need to add or if it looks okay. This is really nice how you have your animals all grouped and framed with the lemon trees and coffee on one side. I like that. Oh, you got your rabbits way up in the corner. Wabbits. I said wabbits, and Phoebe perked up her ears. She knows what a rabbit is. Level up, see if I need to add or if it looks okay. Well, it looks good. Your farm looks very nice. Ooh, what do you think? Oh, I got a land deed. It must have been 2. Wow, I've been getting the land deeds tonight. I like your farm. I like seeing some open space on a farm. However, on mine, I used to have a lot of land to open too. Yeah, thank you for the deed. I like your farm. You're doing quite well with it. Are you current on all your machines? Let's check out the fishing while we're here. See your fishing book. I want to know why we go to visit someone's fishing area that we get their book first. I don't think that's necessary. If we want to see the book, we could always go tap on the building. Oh, you got 4 spots in your duck salon. I have to keep muting you guys because I'm having a terrible time coughing tonight. I hope I'm not getting a cold. Yeah, I I'm gonna put that on my note list for when I go to Helsinki. It, if we want, like I said, if we want to see the fishing book, we'll go open it up. And it always never takes you to the first page. You got all your fish here on the roach, your bronze, your silver, your gold, your platinum. This is the fish. The music stopped. I don't know why. Oh, couldn't find a song. That's weird. That's really weird. I'll have to go and download them all again. Looks like that's all the music we get tonight. Hello, Beverly. How are you? We were just visiting Belinda's fishing area. She asked me to take a look at her farm, and I'm back home now. And you know what? Beverly has a very nice farm. Somebody was doing it the other day, but Ricky posted a picture of her farm on his Facebook page. It's decorated very, very nicely. Beverly, what level are you? I thought you were in the 80s. Got to go up. Actually, I was planning to kind of copy some of her farm, but now we're showing it to everybody. I don't think I'll be copying it. 99. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. This isn't Beverly's farm. Yes, it is. Here we go. Look how she did her machines. Isn't that cool? I really like that. You don't like those? No, Portia does not like the Mystery Derby. I don't think very many people do. It is so nice. This is a thing that I really like is this path here. It looks like they're taking a step downhill. That is just so cool. I like it. She says revives. I kind of figured they were. You, someone who takes a lot of time and care with their farm are not going to leave dead trees. Very, it is so nice. Look how she has her. Uh, I guess we should call it an orchard. Look at her orchard. The Well, hello there, OpDestroy. How are you? For you that don't know, OpDestroy is a streamer for Supercell game Boom Beach, and he also does Heyday too. He and his wife both do both games. So, and OpDestroy has great videos. I go over and visit with him a lot. I like to just sit there and listen to them. And he has a special voice for me. I have to go over and get my voice fixed. It is so fun. Love you, Op. Okay, we're just checking out Beverly's farm, just moseying around here. I really like your what you did with your orchards. That is just so cool. Very good farmer, takes care of everything. Oh, you follow him too, Carrie? Just go over and watch him. Uh, He usually has somebody on voice, so he, one, two, three people a lot of times, and it's just fun and interesting to listen to them. So go back to my farm. I think it's nice how we all support the super still streamers. I'm going to see Mr. Tom on his way here. What shall I get? Let me first check and see what the guys are doing. Look, they cleaned the whole board. That wasn't necessary. Okay, I thought I would check to see if anybody needed a product that I need to get from Tom, but I don't see where they do. What to get? Where did my bread all go? That's really odd because I had like 50 to 60 bread. Now that's gone. I'm going to send him after the popsicles. See you later, Up. I don't ever say anything. He does have a great voice. Have you, you'll have to go when I go because he takes time out to greet me. And he has this deep voice he puts on his microphone. I guess he pushes a button on the microphone and he goes, Phoebe's in the house. I laugh every time I hear it. I just love it. They had me on their voice one night too. It was fun. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Let's see, I've got 40. I won't be able to collect any more tomorrow, so 3 days left on that box. So I am going to take the big box. Let's see what we're going to get. Hello, Slater. How are you? Slater, I got to ask you a question. Did you mean to make that sound like obsessed with silence or obsessed with silence? Hello, Rockstar. How are you? Having a little fun tonight. I'm okay. Lynn, are you still here? Let's see if Lynn's still here. Yeah, it's really funny. Number one, the way you said it. You meant it to be obsessed? Okay. Uh, Lynn, does prednisone make your voice hoarse? Because I'm getting hoarse for about a minute here. I think I noticed that a few other things are like cleared up with taking that stuff. Yes, that way. Okay. Do a little maintenance here. 29 honey toasts. We need 3 of those. 3 of those. And I like, now I'm trying to keep everything at 30. It used to be the goal was to keep at least 20 of everything. Now I'm at 30. Megan, that's very good that you're trying to keep all your trees. Maybe a little hint is don't plant your fruit trees close to any of those trees because you get in a hurry and you start cutting them down. You can actually cut down the original tree that's standing next to it. I learned that the hard way. I've lost quite a few of my original trees on my third farm because of that. But I didn't hear about keeping the original trees until after I'd already lost all of them on most of these farms. But you know, in real life, a farmer usually gets rid of all the trees on his croplands. They clear the land, so to speak, so that they don't. Franco had a question. Phoebe, how many trips you can make per 24 hours with Tom? Uh, if I wanted to set an alarm, I could run him 12 times, but I sleep through the night. If I have to wake up to go to the bathroom or something there in the night, or take the dog out, then I will, pick up. It takes me a little while to fall back to sleep, so I usually uh, take my iPad and play on it a little bit and fall asleep with it in my hands and rearrange a few things because my fingers sliding on this iPad. But anyway, I've gotten up the next day and I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened to my coffee house? So uh, if I wake up, I run. So I probably get about 8 runs out of him every day, but I keep him all the time. So uh, we're we're working on the machine here. Uh, we're going to try and go up to 30, and then we'll need one more there, and I'm out of bread, just like that. Won't be for long. One of my hoodies, I think it was yesterday, had 2 bread boats back to back, and I know I filled her couple of the crates, and I just kept making more and more bread. So I know I had a lot of bread, but where did it all go to? I don't know. See, what do we need here? We got vanilla. Oops, need those guys. Want at least 20. Bye, Carrie. I think you mean you're going to be leaving. About to make a run for it. Ha ha, I can't run with this knee. Glad I'm not alone, Beverly. Well, hello there, Josh. How are you? Just checking here to see what I need to make. Let's get a, whoops. Let's go collect some cacao. We resolved that issue the last time we streamed and talked about the cacao trees, did we not? They're down here. Okay. And, gonna have some revives. Anybody wants to grab these? I'm still waiting, holding up revives in case somebody in the derby needs them yet. I know I'm not marking all these trees. Okay, somebody can grab my revives if they wish. You were in the car and it's pouring. Oh my gosh, I hate that. These are, I'm saving. Oh no, I'm not saving those either. We'll cut those down so we can get some XP here too. My finger sometimes just slides too fast and I have to make a second attempt at it. Okay, I've been doing a lot of berry bushes. I'm back, so I had to do something for Grandma. Josh, you started your 5th farm today. Well, good luck with it. Well, bum. Try and get these to go the right way without having to rotate them. If you make your farm larger when you're planting, it goes much faster and easier. It's something I've done for years. Years. Maybe the side effects include nausea and headache, but I was saying about dry mouth or voice changes. Yeah, it's too early for that, I hope. I just need one more thing to have to happen, I guess. I'm just so tired of this. This has been going on, what, 2 months now? Started back in March. But I do have to report to you guys that last night was the first night I've been able to take a bath without just scratching myself to death. But it's like 70% better today. The only, just my head and my face is still itching. I think doctors are getting scared of me because I have so many reactions to drugs and everything. And because I live with the vertigo all the time, I asked my doctor for something for the plane, for my plane ride to Helsinki, so that because the plane's really shaken up. Everybody, I hate talking about my ails, but this is all over with. You probably won't ever hear another squeak out of me. But just when it rains, it pours. I tell you. See how many more we can squeeze in here. I keep doing bushes all the time, or I've been trying to, so that the hood will have revives for their task. But here we have a whole bunch. I'm just waiting for the derby to be over, or for everybody to be done with their task. And these, I'm collecting these too so that I can have, hopefully my farm visitors will ask for them. I knew these were all dead. Whoops, there's a revive for somebody. They want to go get it, hiding behind the tree at the corner of my crops. Okay, thank you very much there, Terry. And Slater. I did get them all marked too, didn't I? See how close that tree is to those trees? It's dangerously close to being accidentally chopped down. Yes, prednisone. I know it's terrible to take. I usually don't have to take anything, but I didn't want to have to do it. You're doing a fishing now too. Wait, 8 hours to get a mystery task. Wow. Our tasks were showing up quite often. I checked here a few moments ago, and somebody has totally see. They had the board all cleared except for the lower left corner, and that was a mystery task. And now we got 3 mystery tasks up there. And poor Leon, he got the bacon and eggs, and that's 54 minutes, I think. Ah, Terry, very good. I'm glad that I'm able to teach somebody something. Uh, See if they have any questions or anything. I'll show you my task. I showed you my task on the other farm, but I didn't show them over here. Um, the potato bread doesn't take that long to make. And if you notice that some of the tasks would have lower numbers on them, um, Retta actually, he showed me what his tasks were. He had 9 out of 10 town visitors. The nice thing about some of them was that he had only had to get like 7 of like maybe the teacher, um, but I don't. He had maybe one town task, one visitor that he had to do 9 on, and all the others were like 7 and 8. But then he had the town train, uh, buildings, and visitors, all 9 tasks for the town. Can you believe that? What's the odds of that happening? And we can go take a look at his neighborhood and just see how many people were in there in the Derby. See if he has a boat here first of all. Oh, it just took off. Let's see how many people he had in the Derby. 1, 2, red, of course. That's all that's in his neighborhood now. But just 2 people. First day, that's all he got was town. That is just unusual that would happen. You love town tasks. We'd have loved to get those. I hate the task I've had so far. It depends upon the derby as far as stacking goes, but the power derby, you can stack. It is so easy to stack for the task for that because everything's at a reduced number. Just show you real quick on one of the machines. One of the task costs on the power derby, one task costs for 3 pumpkin pies. So you can put in the 3 pumpkin pies. Then another task calls for just 3 feta pies. Okay, so as you can see there, well, what happens if I get the feta pie task? Well, no problem. Just go ahead and put in the 3 pumpkin, and you can still collect the first 3. I'm out of eggs. You can still collect the first 3 pumpkin pies, put them in your inventory, sell them, whatever, and you can collect your feta pies, and then uh, your pumpkin pies will be just underneath the feta pies, and you can start all over again. Just keep them lined up like that. You, like I say, it can always help your inventory out. But and then there's a task that calls for, see if I can remember them all, 3 carrot cakes. I don't have a list of the tasks available to me right now. But if anybody wants that list of what the power derby tasks all are and what the quantities are, I did in a video showing people how I stacked, and I'd have like several tasks ready to go. And I was done the first day practically with all of my tasks because of that. Yeah, stacking, I love stacking. That's what I like about the power derby. Now, the blossom derby, the people that are in the blossom derby need to be available to keep the task moving. And there's so much communication going on in my hood chat when that task, when it's that derby. It's just great. We say, okay, who's ready? Who's, you know, if we get like carrot task, you can go look at everybody's farms and they all got carrots planting, wait until they can grab that task and do it too. But communication works and doing the stacking works. So everybody should be, you know, you should be able to get all your numbers if everybody would cooperate with you, be in the top 3. But I don't know about the top 3 this time, everybody. Look at this. Well, we're still in second, and we're just 1,200 behind the first place. But we all, number 1, 2, and 3, we keep bouncing back and forth, back and forth. So let's see where they are. This is the hood, 400 and 320. So you know they're going to be doing, they are doing the 10th task as well. I've always done the first, no later than the second day for sure. This time I was done by Wednesday. This is Thursday. I was done yesterday with them. I had some long tasks. I'm feeling sorry for myself. Maybe they weren't so long after all. I did have 3 mining tasks and the truck task. But the fishing, I hated that. They weren't so terribly bad. It's the chili that held me up the longest, chili peppers. Most everybody in my town has 42 100% ready to go. I used to like to have town tasks, but everybody in the neighborhood likes to do them. So there's certain tasks I won't take them. I just sit back and let them have them. And I do not like the feed task. A lot of the other hoodies love the feed task. I don't care to do the mining task. Just sell me the ores. I'll, sell you some pickaxes or whatever you need. I don't like doing the revives. I set my revives up nice and orderly for everybody to make it real nice and fast for them. Uh, I hate, I hate looking for revives. I really do. So, you have to hunt all over for them. And I have all mine nice and neat and tidy here for them to go. And it's usually the berry bushes, and I'm giving it all away to you guys. And the coffee bushes. I do have a few here. I should go ahead and get them out of the way. Revive's coming up. Somebody wants to take them. But I would like it during derbies if everybody would not take my berry revives. You like the ones that I don't like. I don't mind the long task. I tell you, really and truly, my favorite task is the sweet task. That's 151 strawberries, 10 toffees, and 7 vanilla ice creams. I always set that one up on Monday nights, always. And I had it. Leo's lurking. Leo, you're busted. Yeah. I guess he got away from his Harry Potter game long enough to lurk. One more here. Uh, you have your visitors just sitting in town holding a heavy present waiting to get the town task. I usually have them ready. Hello, Leo. We called him out, everybody. Leo, you can't hide and lurk. I now have what I'm going to call lurk bait. Put some good stuff in my uh, roadside shop and we'll just see who's lurking. Yeah, you have been lurking. Leo, I could have used you maybe. I could have used a mod and you weren't here. Leo in disguise. Yeah, see, he was working on Harry Potter. Uh, Traitor. You are a traitor. See what's in the newspaper. I've been doing pineapples with my farm visitors. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, not nothing good. You're getting up earlier. Well, when is school out for you, Leo? And Slater, you're still in school, aren't you, or not? The Lego hair. Okay, guys, I'm, I know how to find you. Pull you out of your hiding places now. Okay. Does anybody have any questions or anything? You have 150 apples for your visitors, and all they ask for is saws and TNT. That's because you have too many saws and too many TNT. I saw one of the streamers' videos, and he has over 600 axes and growing. I mean, 600 axes is fine if you have a 15,000 size barn. So, but 600 axes, what would you have time to do? Message deleted by Nightbot? Oh, too many emojis. I'm sorry about that, Portia. I think I could fix it. Yeah, I'll have to change that on the emojis. Okay, I can't fix it from here. Sorry about that, Portia. Josh, leave the visitor standing there so the next visitor asks for crops. Yeah. Oh, okay. Rosie needs some corn. Do I have any corn to give her? Oh, yes, I do. Here you go, Rosie. There's some corn for you. Now get to work, woman. You're slacking again. Gosh, she must want a raise to quit slacking so much. Portia has what? 1,200 axes. Phoebe, can I have sugar cane and soybeans, please? 100 of each. No, I don't think so, Leo. Leo, you need to learn how to balance those crops. But why would you guys want so many axes? It just takes up your barn space. Oh, way to go, Beverly. Just 6,000 more to go. You could probably do that in on the boat event Saturday, too, for sure. Wow, that'd be great. Wowzer. I'm going to plant some more rice. I've not done too terribly bad with the visitors on the rice today. And the apples. I sold all my apples. I had lots of apples. Here we go. 45 minutes and I will have some more rice for them. They're always asking for cotton. Cotton used to be my thing. I loved planting cotton. And my hood, when I was in Ricky's hood, and they always asked for cotton. They always knew where to go. They called me the Cotton Queen. Can I have 50 soybeans? I had soybeans planted because I was low on them already, and I should have replanted more. Uh, I don't know if I have enough to give to you, Leo. I think I gave you some a few nights ago, didn't I? I only got 86, Leo. I'll give you 10. You plant them. All right? Soybeans in my shop for Leo. Cotton. I like growing cotton, but it's like now the demand's so high for everything else. What level are you, Josh? I like making all the products because I like sharing them with my neighborhood. Your farm is ready for the night. Why are you planting soybeans as a night crop, Leo? You should have had plenty of them. What are you planting for your night crops? Leo's still learning how to balance, even though he's got 10 million coins that he stole from Gizmo and me and everybody else. Oh, you plant strawberries for your night crop every night. We got how many fields? We got about 130 something fields. Leo, you could split that up into half strawberries and half tomatoes, or half tea. He's doing the ones that gives him the most coins, Gizmo. Lynn got some of his coins. You have 0 tea leaves. Bingo. What did I tell you, Leo, about keeping the balance? You split between strawberries, tomatoes, or potatoes at night. I've been trying to do tea when I go to bed. Leo, I'll give you some tea. I think I have some. Okay, Leo, come for the tea. I'm getting his coins, everybody. See, I'm getting his coins. That's important. I will give you 40 because I don't want to go below 200. Okay, Leo. Now, Leo, save those and plant them as soon as you can. I, quite honestly, Leo, if your uh, cub farm, once you plant all your strawberries there and plant your higher crops that's not yet available on the Cubs farm, I don't think they're all available yet, like the tea. Plant the tea on yours. Plant them when I go to school tomorrow. He pays when he's desperate. And Slater obsesses he has less than 60 tea leaves. Yeah, I do too. Let's see, I've got my rice planted here. Let's see what the visitors want. Oh, let's see what our box is. It's going to ask you guys to guess. Cherry jam. That's good because I can always use the jams. Let's see, he wants my pineapples. Let's see, what's the math on the pineapples, everybody? Pineapples. 144. I always do the math because I'm not going to let it rip me off. First guy that asked for rice this morning wanted to pay me less than what, was no profit on it. 144 times 15.4. 22,000 or 2,217.6 on the coins. He wants to give me 25.86, and I have the pineapples, so there we go. I'll do it. I still need to get this. I don't have all of my patronage achievements, and 283 away from getting my achievement on that. Who subs to me? What do you mean, Leo? Who subs to you? Phoebe, I need help. Hey, Leo, I don't have MD after my name. Sorry. What do you need help with? Cha-ching. I have taken screenshots of the visitors buying all my rustic bouquets so I can look at it in a minute and make sure they were good deals. My set of 6 farm, I have 103 tomatoes, 244 potatoes, 345 onions. Your tomato, what's the size of your silo over there, Leo? I'd say you could sell a few of those potatoes, maybe take them down to about 160, but don't let them drop below 100, maybe. I don't know if you'd be comfortable with that. And I would definitely sell 145 onions. Oh, you got to learn the proper balance for that size silo. Uh, I can show you on my number 3 farm. Let's go over there to that. I'll be right back with that. And we'll go over to my number 3 farm, which is a royal mess because it just helps me out more than anything else. Okay, I'm on my number 3 farm, and I will show you my silo first of all. I do have 1,800. I'm a level 76. I'm still working on getting all my pets on this farm. Okay, now you can see, let me pull it over where you can see it better, put it in the center. 147 strawberries, which it's about 20 more than I would normally have, and that's because I had planted strawberries in anticipation of a derby task. See, I just have 95 onions. So, Leo, don't overstock on a lot of your products. I could use more sugar cane over here. I'm comfortable with the pineapple, the cucumbers, the broccoli. Those are at a good number. Even the red chilies, which if I get low on red chilies, a lot of times I can find those in the newspaper. I would like to have at least 100 of the first 5 on the crop wheel. That's your sugar cane, your soybeans, carrots, corn, and wheat. I always go buy wheat. I'm not going to waste my land space on the wheat. I need to work on my rice over here if I haven't already. Let's go down. Oh, see, I was low on the rice and I've already fixed that problem. So we collect it. I've been growing a lot of rice today on all 3 farms, rice and pineapples. I'll go back up here and you can see it again. Level 76, like I said, I'm comfortable with 95 onions. If I go too much over 100, I'm going to be selling them off. How often do you use onions? Um, like I said, I could use 10 more cucumbers, 10 more of the lettuce. I'm comfortable with potatoes. Fix, did you hear that? No weeding. uh, don't fill your barn up with too many of your trees, your fruit trees and your bushes, because you can always go over there and collect those. Um, if I use these all up, I'm not going to go refill the inventory on that. I'll just let it sit until I need them. So Josh, you're unlocking the rice soon. That was Gizmo, not Fix. So, Leo, you don't need to overstock. And if I get short on one of the other farms, I will borrow from this farm. I will take like 10 or 20 from this farm so I can start boosting the other farms back up again. That's kind of a nice thing about having extra farms. If you run out of one thing, you can always fix it up with another. Weeding is life. I'm so busy trying to keep up with everything else, I don't have time to weed. I get mine from my pets. I love feeding my pets. We're going to see what we can get over here since we're here. I don't have all the pets here. I got one plank. Look, I got tape and I got a marker. And another marker. Markers and deeds have been in abundance tonight, haven't they? And an axe. I don't have all my kitties. I got a panel. And I don't have all my horses. And I haven't even started on the donkeys over here. Ever get any voucher events, I'm going to have to really focus on that. Okay, they're all fed. Collect my little wood panels that Rose and Ernest put up there for me. Now, weeding is life. Well, we'll just see which ones I need the most of here. Whoops, went too far. I do need carrots because I just fed my animals, so I'm going to plant carrots. And I need the soybeans. And I always buy my wheat. Keep on weeding there. Guess what? I need to buy some. Use too much to sell it. Phoebe, can we work on the crops after stream, helping you out, please? Oh, Leo, not after the stream. I'm going to take a bath and go to bed. Finish, stocking up my barn. I will do some weeding because I need some wheat instead of going to buy it. Franco, didn't get to read your message. You get literally hundreds of upgrade items a day by weeding. I'll help everybody out that weeds. Okay? Let's see. Here we go. Oops, somebody already got that. Let's just take a look, see if this was a... Nope, this is not a bot farm. I hit the wrong thing. Okay, here's some wheat. Sold. Well, there's one. So I will go buy wheat usually so I can keep my fields ready for other crops. So Full price wheat's, yeah, full price wheat's selling, but I always go look for the bargain wheat. Yeah, I'll do that. Collect a bunch of wheat from the RSS and make wheat bundles. So, okay. Oh, Tom came to see me. I left animal feed over here in this one because I don't have a lot of friends on this bar, just the hoodie. And I leave stuff on my roadside for them to get. I don't have anybody on the last helpers list that's not in my neighborhood, so it's a safe farm. I guess this has shifted to be my. You think wheat is a waste of time? I would 147 roasted tomatoes? I don't think so, Leo. What are you going to do with them? See, Leo, you need to balance your inventory. If you're not going to be doing uh, truck events and boat events big time like Gizmo does, you need to learn how to balance it. You got hit by Lucifer yesterday when selling deads for full price. Deads or deeds? I I don't know why Leo ends up with too much of one product. Deeds. Are you kidding? Lucifer took deeds? Because usually he takes barn expansion materials. How can you tell? Well, let's see if we can find a bot farm. Um, look for all the cheap wheat or the cheap corn, first of all. Um, here we go with some corn. Okay, bot farm. Look at his name, underscore '06. Level 19. I'll take this. Ooh, look, I got a plank. Level 19. What machines are missing? You see any machines on the level 19 here? Do you see the bread machine? The farm has nothing on it. That's a bot farm. And he does. He was selling corn for 20 coins. Uh, so that's how you can recognize a bot farm. He's in a neighborhood. What you want to bet that the neighborhood is full of other bots? Members? Whoa, look at this neighborhood full of bots. Look at that. They did the derby. Why'd they do the derby? I bet they didn't do the derby. They're just looking like they're doing it, but they're not. Let's see if they have any. See, 0 trophies. So they're not doing derbies. They're just it's just a facade so no one thinks that it's a bot farm. But look at this name on this farm and look at the code. If you take those and enter them into search for that, you won't be able to find that neighborhood. It's a phantom neighborhood as well. So let me write down the code because I'm going to go search for it. Let's do it by the hood tag. So that's P8CY QRU0. Okay. Phoebe, explain the bot farm, please. What this bot farm is doing is just growing corn so far. And the reason they're doing that is because they will get expansion materials. And gosh, I'd love to show you more. If this is an illegal site that sells expansion materials illegally, bot farms are often working for that dealer, and they actually sell products, actually food products and expansion materials and everything from these illegal sites. A phantom hood, I'm going to show you. Once again, look here. Look at the members. Look at all their farm names. See farm names like this? It's guaranteed to be a bot farm. They make the bot farms because, like I said, they're trying to get expansion materials like the weeding, like Gizmo does weeding all the time. Okay, now I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to look up that farm tag, okay? And I'm in their neighborhood, so I gotta go back to mine. I won't find that again, guys. We won't find that again. Okay, the farm tag was P8CYQRU and 0. I'm glad that zero's at the end. Okay? Look, they came up. Oh my God. They made a liar out of me, didn't they? Usually it's a phantom hood that you won't find anything in the search. Let's go find another one. Yeah, they're constantly banning them. Um, let's go see if we can find another one. Let's see the members. Hold a minute here. Maybe I did something wrong. Search for this farm. What came up? My farm. My hood. Let's do this again. P8CYQRU 0. Well, it didn't go to the R. PRU 0. Search. Okay, there it is, guys. Phoebe is using Supercell. I don't understand that, Leo. See, the farm didn't come up. No search results found. So now we won't be able to go back to that farm because it's probably already gone out of the newspaper. Yes, it is. Well, let's find another bot farm. This could very easily be one. We'll take a look and see. Let's look at no neighborhood. I would venture to say this is a bot farm simply because there's no activity on the bakery. And he's only got 3 chickens. Dead giveaway. But some of them will put a few items on the farm just to fake people out and think that they're a real farm, but they're not. So let's go back to the paper and see if we can find some more. 1 coin or 20-cent corn is what we want. Sorry, 1 coin wheat or 20-cent corn. Let's check this out. Oh, this one up here, see? It's got a number 12 on it. The one in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, let's check him out. Let's check out the farm. Level 21. He does have the boat ready. He does have all the animals. This one is questionable. He's in a neighborhood. Let's check the neighborhood out. The members. I'd say that's a bot farm. Gizmo, so you gave 10 Supercell IDs. 3 dead chickens is a giveaway, yes. I'd say this one is a bot farm too. A phantom hood. Let's go. Let's look it up. 46465. That'll be easy one to look up on it. That's the neighborhood name. But we're going to take the other tag, his hood tag. I have to write them down because I have to go back to mine to search. Okay, let's go back to my farm. That was one of my earliest videos, was chasing down bot farms that I did. Come with teenager farm to level 76. Okay, Now let's look this one up. Search for 46465. Search. No results found. Do they show members? Nope, that takes me back to mine. So that is definitely a phantom neighborhood as well. If you can't find the hood after you go search for the hood, it's a phantom hood. And they're all bot farms. Now, you remembered Terry. I can't shake it. uh, I asked everybody a question earlier. I don't know who all answered. Uh, is there anyone that you can think of, a famous person in history that you admired? Is there anyone? Oh my gosh, I didn't do it. Listen to this. On one of my iPads, Siri answered. I found this on the web for, is there anyone that you can think of? Well, she went away. But Siri went looking. Holy cow, I had that turned off and it opened up. Guys, we are being spied on every day in our life with all these high-tech equipment around us. Oh yeah, you're getting ready for that thing? Your babies look like normal farms. Siri is spying on us. Hey Siri, take that. Oh my God, she opened up again and I turned her off. Oh, George Washington Carver, that's a good one. That's really a good one. All I did was said, Siri, here she comes. Oh, she didn't come back? Siri, who's the most famous person in history? She's not coming back. Oh my God. Helen Keller, that's very good. Anyone else got a famous person that they in history that they admired? Helen Keller was a good one. I liked that movie, Patty Duke. She was a great little actress. Hey Siri, you're right. Oh gosh, even my cell phone came on. I didn't know that. Oh my God. Terry, I'm being spied on now. I've never had that happen before. I think I'm going to start turning them totally off, you know? Holy crap. When I tell my husband that, what happened, he's going to say, get rid of them all. I don't want those spies in my house. Wait, I got to turn this one off. Bye, Siri. Powered off. Bye. That is scary as heck. Put tape on the cameras? They're usually laying flat, so the camera should have to turn on the what is it, the self camera? Reverse it to to the screen. I don't know what you call that function. My gosh. You know something? I recall last night I was laying in bed and my phone lit up. Then it went off again. I'm going to start turning this crap off at night. Every one of it. You wish you were going to meet the Heyday team. Well, Leo, start making YouTubes or YouTube. Start making videos and then start live streaming. And maybe Heyday will promote you too. And you may get selected to go someday. How's that sound? Apparently, I went on playerup.com and I found farms for sale. It's illegal to sell the farms. It is against TOS, and if they find a farm that has been sold, they will ban it. I'll have to check player.com out and see what that's all about. You cover your laptop camera with the post-it note. I I could put something on the back of my cell phone to take away the. Who is 3 Star? Thanks, Gizmo. That's Deborah. Deborah Smith. Hello. My favorite is Nikola Tesla, inventor of the wireless power transmission. Ah, it's your famous person in history. I think I'm going to say Jonas Salk. I believe that's his correct name. The gentleman that invented the cure for polio. I think that's correct. And then, yeah, I think Jonas Salk is one that I admire. There's a lot of famous people, but yeah, polio. Um, Actually, one person I do kind of admire that is still living, and that is Queen Elizabeth. I really admire her. She's in her 90s and she's still very alert. Good night, Gizmo. Sleep tight. Um, Queen Elizabeth is Queen of Canada. Is she Queen of Canada too? But I like those royal titles. They're kind of, I don't know, romantic. Just very much a part of history, the having royal titles and everything. Uh, Dame, uh, what do they call some of the Duke and the Duchess. I like those. I think it's kind of cool. So I admire her. I remember when I was in school and we studied the history books on Queen Victoria, and they had a big trivia event in our auditorium, and they asked a question. The answer was Queen Elizabeth, and I was like jumping up and down. I mean, sorry, it was Queen Victoria. I was jumping up and down, Queen Victoria, Queen Victoria, and everybody's laughing at me, and no one knew the answer but me. So I really had the last laugh. Hey, you know what, guys? I've been going for 2 hours and 11 minutes. This being very busy with you guys is I didn't even notice that I had the headache till just now. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Let's see, Josh is grinning at me. Queen of the British Commonwealth. Yeah, I do admire her a lot. So, guys, I want to say good night. Before I go, I want to remind you all to make sure that you comment on the videos that go back to April 25th, I believe, and all the way up until May 22nd. Uh, and for my 3K giveaway, the winners will be selected from the comments given, and it was going to be a random video. I'm putting all the video names into a hat, and I will direct the webcam on to the hat. I'll show you all that they're there, and you'll see that's totally honest, and then we'll plug in the software and enter the selected video, and we'll let the comment picker pick the winners. And I'll be giving away either your choice of a plushie or a t-shirt, whichever one you choose. And there will also be a tablet giveaway as the grand prize. So I hope you all will go and comment. And Leo, I have not seen you comment yet on any of the videos. Don't you want a little sheepy to sleep with at night? So everybody make sure you go comment. Everybody have a good evening. Good night. I love you guys all. Uh, yeah, did that time you out? No, because you're okay. I'll work on Nightbot. Thank you all very much. Love you. Bye.